How's it going, YouTube? It's your main man, Epic Raymond, and welcome back to the YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be going over how to make your Logitech C920 look more like a professional camera. But first, we're going to go over what the C920 looks like when you get it right out of the box, because it doesn't look that good if you don't have good lighting. Okay, now that we have the Logitech C920 at default, I mean, this is what it looks like. So you can tell there's a little bit of like lag, like less frames, but you can't tell much when I have good lighting on. You know, everything looks kind of good. But when we turn one light off, it drastically changes everything. Now with one light off, you can tell that there is a lot less frames, a lot of frame dropping. Not frame dropping, but like it just doesn't look clean. It looks like it's like 20 frames. It's not good at all. When having this light off, it affects it a lot too. It's starting to get blurry, you see. You know, having good lighting is essential. Let's go turn the final light off. This is the Logitech C920 with all lights off. Don't get me wrong, it looks cool. The background blue, everything's blue. It's kind of cool, but you know, it doesn't look clean at all. I mean, you can't see my half my face is darkened out. Does not look cool at all. You can't see anything in the background. It's really blurry, like really blurry. Like, say if I go to one of my stream overlays, like I'll do right now. I mean, I guess if I was playing like a horror game, I would understand playing this with this type of lights, but you know, I want my gameplay to look very professional, you know, because if someone comes to my stream, they can't see me. I mean, I'm gonna leave. It's like watching someone with no webcam. Okay, now here is the Logitech C920, again with default settings on, with all lights on. It looks a lot cleaner. It looks like, I mean, it looks alright right now. You know, frames are still a little choppy, but we're gonna get into this setting with the webcam right now. Okay, so now what you want to do is head over to your webcam settings, double click it, and then look for config video. Click on that. It's going to bring up this little properties tab, and you don't have to worry with any of these settings right now, but click on camera control, and this setting right here can change literally everything. Depending on if you don't have good lighting, this can make your frames look a lot better with the webcam. So turning it off, you can't really tell the difference because all my lights are on, but when I move my hand by, it looks a lot smooth. And I can show you now with this light off, that looks a lot smoother. I mean, you can just tell everything looks a lot smoother. So now with low light compensation off, watch me wave my hand and watch what happens when I turn it right back on. Everything gets brighter because low light compensation. It helps with people that don't have really good lighting. It makes your frames a lot more choppier. And watch what happens when I turn it off. A lot smoother. Like, it's incredible. That one setting can literally change the game. One other thing I highly recommend you guys to put in your webcam is a LUT filter. Basically, it's just like a color overlay, like you would have on Snapchat, like a filter, but it makes your camera look a lot clean. So right now I have the Gaming Careers cane, where I will leave links down below to the video where you can download this, and you can watch the video to see if you like any other filters. Basically what you do, you click browse, come over here, grab cane, click on them. I already have cane applied, so this is what happens when you turn it off. Everything just looks a lot brighter. So the red gets a lot darker, and you can see more detail in the chair. Like, see what happens when I turn off. It's a lot brighter. You can also change the amount of LUT you want on your LUT filter, but I'm sticking with 0.27 because I just find that to be the best. Like, I'll show you what happens when you bring it up really high. It makes it look very cinematic. I mean, some people can go like this, but it looks like I have a tan if I go up too high. So I'd recommend 0.27 if you guys did find this helpful, and you want to see more tutorials on stuff with Streamlabs OBS or just OBS in general. I would recommend subscribing with post notifications on, and please leave a like on this if it really did help you out. Big thanks to my buddy Hilbrat. I will leave his Twitch down below for giving me the tip for the webcam settings, and then I also will leave the video to the LUT overlays for your webcam. But other than that, it's been your main man, Epic Raymond. Peace out.